Good day students, once again I welcome you all. Today we are going to discuss the first chapter of civics and the topic is the central government. Before we move ahead, students, we need to understand that what is government. A group of people who rule or control a country called government. Government rules on us according to the Constitution of India. Constitution means a book of rules and regulation for a country. A government is a group of people that have a power to rule in a territory or country. Who gives power to the government? It means we people are only giving power to rule on us. Like we have elections after 5 years in our country, or we have right of vote, which is also known as the universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise means a right of vote is to be given to everyone without the discrimination of caste, color and gender. Government in a democracy is essentially a conservative institution which is responsible for creating and sustaining market, enforcing contract, protecting private property and producing system of education and allows commerce to function efficiently. It means government is responsible to protect rights and right of fair trial also. Government is responsible for the promotion of rule of law, support of economic system, and government is also responsible to provide a public service also, like water supply, electricity, education, and there are many. Students, as per the Constitution of India, we have federal structure of government. Federal structure of government means the two-tier system of government. So we have central government, which is also known as a union government, and we have state government, that is also called a regional government. So let's have a quick look on the functions of both the governments. Foreign diplomacy, military defense, maintenance of domestic peace, administration of justice, provision of public goods and services, promotion of economic growth and development, social welfare program, and operation of social insurance. Now we are going to discuss about the organs of the government. It means the departments of the government, and we can say the three different structures of the government. The Constitution of India separates the government, central and state governments, into three branches. The legislature, it means parliament with both the houses, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And in state government we have state assembly. It makes the law. It means the legislature is responsible only for the making of laws. The executives, president, prime minister in center and chief minister in our state government. It means they implement the law. For the implementation or for the enforcement of law, the executive is there. And the third important organ is the judiciary. It means district court, high court and supreme court of India. It applies and interprets the laws, and these functions are common for both the government. One is central, which is known as union government, and the state government. Children, now we are going to discuss about the legislature, the parliament. You all can see a small picture of parliament, which is known as Sansad Bhavan. It is situated in Delhi. The central legislature in India is called parliament. It is bicameral. Bicameral means they have two houses. If we take example of central government, we have Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And if we take example of state assembly or the state government, this is which is known as the legislature assembly and legislature council. The lower house is called the Lok Sabha and the upper house is called the Rajya Sabha. Students, now we are going to discuss about the composition of Lok Sabha. The system of parliamentary form of government of India we have taken from England. In England, they have House of Commons. In our country, we have Lok Sabha. In England, they have House of Lords and we have Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha is the more important and powerful of two houses of parliament which is directly elected by the citizens of India on the basis of universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise means right of vote is given to each and every citizen of India without the discrimination of caste, color and gender. The maximum strength of Lok Sabha is fixed by the Constitution of India is 552 members. Out of these members, 503 are to be elected directly from the states and 20 from the Union Territories of India. Two members of the Anglo-Indian community are to be nominated. Nominated means it's not elected. It is nominated by the President of India after the approval of Parliament. Currently, in the Lok Sabha of India, we have 545 members. It means 543 members are elected by the citizens of India and 2 are nominated by the President of India. Students, now we are going to discuss about few more important features of the Lok Sabha of India, and the first is duration. The duration of Lok Sabha is 5 years, but it can be dissolved or suspended earlier by the President if it does not have the support of the majority of the members of the Lok Sabha. Qualification. It means who can contest the election for the membership of Lok Sabha. First is he or she should be an Indian citizen. He or she should be mentally sound, without criminal record and at least 25 years of age. Speaker. Speaker means the monitor of the Lok Sabha. The presiding officer of the Lok Sabha who maintains discipline, protects rights of the members of the Lok Sabha and takes final decision and to be utterly impartial. So students, now we are going to discuss about the composition of Rajya Sabha of the Parliament of India. The maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha is 250 members. Out of these 250 members, 12 members are nominated by the President from among persons who have excelled in the fields of literature, art, science, sports and social service. Children, this is a way of bringing person's talent and distinction into Rajya Sabha. The remaining 238 members are elected indirectly by the members of the legislature assemblies of the states of India. Children, now we are going to discuss about few more features of Rajya Sabha of India. First is duration. Duration means time period. Rajya Sabha is a permanent and continuous house. It cannot be dissolved or suspended. The members of Rajya Sabha are elected for 6 years. One third of the members retires in every 2 years. Qualification same as for the Lok Sabha. He and she should be a citizen of India. He and she should be mentally sound and without any criminal record. Except that a person should have attained 30 years of age for the elections of Rajya Sabha. But for the elections of Lok Sabha, minimum age is 25 years. Chairman. The Vice President of India is the chairman and presiding officer of the Rajya Sabha. Now students, we are going to discuss about the functions of Parliament. Parliament means Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Quorum. The Parliament has to meet at least twice a year, but in case of emergency, more sessions of Parliament can be conducted, where at least 10% of the total number of members has to be present. And the important functions of Parliament are making laws and preparing budget for the country, elective and judicial functions, control over the executive. In detail, we are going to discuss in class. So students, that's all about the Legislature of India. In next session, we are going to discuss about the executives of India. Till then, stay home and stay safe. Thank you.